Hi everyone, I'm the Quiet Observer. I notice the things people don't say out loud. Today we're talking about something real, why people pretend to be okay when they're actually not. I'm someone who listens more than she speaks, notices things people usually miss, and sometimes asks the questions people avoid. And today I'm not alone. Sitting across from me is someone who has been through the kind of experiences many people quietly carry but rarely talk about. Today, I'm joined by Miss Elena to talk about something many people silently struggle with. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. I think this is an important conversation because many people today are quietly dealing with things they never talk about. Let me start with this. Why do you think people pretend they're fine even when they're clearly struggling inside? Because showing pain makes people uncomfortable. It's easier to smile, post happy moments online, and deal with your problems privately. That's interesting. Do you think people are actually afraid of being alone or afraid of facing their own thoughts in silence? I think silence scares people more. When everything becomes quiet, the thoughts you've been avoiding finally start asking difficult questions. Maybe that's why we keep ourselves constantly busy phones, work, conversations, anything to avoid sitting alone with our minds. Exactly. But real growth begins when you finally stop running from yourself and start listening to what your mind is telling you. So, if someone listening right now feels lost in life, what would you say to them? Feeling lost isn't failure. Sometimes it's simply the moment when you realize the life you're living isn't the one you truly want. And maybe that's the whole purpose of this podcast to pause, observe, and talk about the truths we usually avoid.
And to remind people they're not alone in trying to figure life out.